Hello, in this video we are doing 47 and 48 of your Algebra 3 Try 1 final review. We're dividing rational expressions. The main thing for dividing is you need to rewrite your first fraction, 1 over v plus 6, change your division to multiplication, and flip your other fraction. So v squared minus 4v minus 60 will be on top, and then v plus 2 will be on the bottom. Now once you've done this, it goes back to a multiplication problem. So we're just going to simplify the top and the bottom and cancel out anything that shows up both on the top and on the bottom. So my first fraction is simplified. We actually just have 1 over v plus 6. I'm going to put that v plus 6 in parentheses just so I don't accidentally separate any of it. For the top of my second fraction, we're going to use the x method. I'm looking for something that multiplies to negative 60, adds to negative 4. And that is going to be 6 and 10. 6 times 10 gives me 60. 6 minus 10 gives me negative 4. So on top, we're going to have v plus 6 and v minus 10. My denominator is already simplified. V plus 2 will just stay. Again, we're canceling out anything that shows up on the top and the bottom. So notice we have v plus 6 and v plus 6. On the top, we're left with 1 times v minus 10. On the bottom, you just have v plus 2. Now, I don't care so much about that 1. You don't need to write it. So your final answer would be v minus 10 over v plus 2. For the second one, we're doing the same thing. We're going to rewrite that first fraction, n squared minus 9 over 10n plus 30. It stays the same. Then we're multiplying by my second fraction, but flip it. So we're going to have 10 on top, 2n squared on the bottom. For my first fraction, we're going to simplify the top. N squared minus 9 is actually the same as n squared plus 0n minus 9. And we can use the x method for that. We're looking for something that multiplies to negative 9 and adds to 0. I know I can multiply 3 times 3 to get 9, and 3 minus 3 will give me 0. So on top of my new fraction, we're going to have n plus 3 and n minus 3. For the denominator, we had 10n plus 30, and I know I can divide those both by 10. So we're going to put 10 out front. 10n divided by 10 is just n. 30 divided by 10 is 3. Now my second fraction is just going to stay the same. We don't have anything to simplify there, so we have 10 over 2n squared. And now we want to cancel anything that shows up twice. So I noticed that we have n plus 3 on the top and the bottom. We also have a 10 on the top and a 10 on the bottom, so those cancel each other out too. We are left with n minus 3 on top. On the bottom, we just have 2n squared. So that will be your final answer. All right, thank you for watching. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out to your math teacher.